Let's get started with how you can become great in 2 years. But let me tell you this. By great, I meant successful. Not great in another way. I'm not gonna shit talk with you about hardworking. I'm gonna focus on the easy way. The shortcut we all need. And you have just arrived to the hidden bonus level. Have you ever felt like, damn, it feels like it was just yesterday? Well, you're not alone. You all know how time passes so fast and life just goes on. And in the middle of it, we all have this moment where we are like, it feels like yesterday when this all happened. But we all have gained something from this yesterday. During this time, some of us found out about books, news, games we never played before, hobbies, and last of all, careers. Most of us have retained those things and have improved on it greatly. Example, if you watch news, you understand it better now than before. Same goes for rewatching some TV drama or movie. You get a better insight when time passes. Becoming great is no problem at all. You just need to know yourself. The shortcut to being cool is to see yourself as the main character and judge your actions. Let's say a few years ago you took interest in one of these topics. So I believe now you're kind of professional at it. Like you know how to go around everything like this. Which anime to start watching first. Oh, how to play this game. How to start this streaming. And some book stories you must have read or what happened here and there. I never saw myself making YouTube content. I always wanted to make it, but never thought I would. I learned different skills and somehow I was just one step away from making content. Now I just needed to create content. Let me explain to you in a simple way what this 2-year concept is really about. It really only has 2 styles. Number 1, what you already know and just need a bit more polishing. Number 2 is like what your dream and passion is and how to achieve it in 2 years. The first one indicates on the talent you already have. You just didn't manage to find it and it helps you to find it. While the second one helps you to achieve the goal that you have decided on. Like you want to be a business person or a book writer or a salesman, whatever. So all of us have skills in some direction. I say this because I'm sure of it. If you have lived for so long, you must have done something for years. It can be cooking. Maybe you cooked every day. Or it can be the games you played every day. Or maybe you had tons of ideas about businesses, but never made progress on it. Really, all the things you did for years are enough to make you great. And I don't just mean it to like make you feel that you're great. I mean financially too. You already have the basics down for it and just need a direction. The 2-year concept is for giving you the direction for it. Let's take this for example. What's the difference in a professional chef and you? You know the basics and certain dishes, just you only learned it enough and never continued it. You're really efficient at it already, but you don't know about some spices in India or some chili in Mexico, which could have made your food tastier. You can simply take an hour or 2 a week to create 2 dishes of a country like Japan or India. And after 2 years, you are a professional with all the knowledge. Just with 2 dishes a week. That's about 8 hours a month. Just so you know what a professional is, this guy is at the top of this profession. But this guy at a local restaurant is a professional too and earns a lot. This is just a basic example about cooking. You can be anything. You can be a nice electrician. And you just learn about everything bit by bit. The real way to become great is to focus on one thing. Even if you do a lot of things beside it, don't ever stop that main thing. And the more you are into one topic, the more clarity you will gain. Let me give you another example. You think about a lot of business ideas. Even that is a skill. Over time, you have gained so much knowledge about how to do this or that now you can simply apply it for yourself. But now you might say that yeah, you already tried it, but it didn't work for you, right? Maybe you actually did online shop or TikTok, but you couldn't continue because you know what is required. And once you found out the problem, you chose to leave it. But as a thinker, this helped you gain insight about that business. And over time, you will think of a lot of solution for that idea. But you ain't gonna do that again. Once these things happen a lot of time, you gain a lot of experience. Take 2 years to become a consultant, advisor, or more. You don't need to do anything extra. Just whenever you get a business idea, simply search all the steps like you always do. Some of you idea makers are already analyzing how I made this video, with what software or how easy it is to make. Now just go ahead and look more into it. That knowledge will help you once it compiles nicely for 2 years. And just like how you suddenly get insight that years have passed, you will also get an insight about things suddenly. But the required condition is to continue a thing and gain a direction for it. It doesn't matter if you use it for fun or stupid thing. Just continue in that direction. Don't let yourself be stuck. You can cook enough to satisfy yourself, but don't stop finding more dishes. You have worked so much to learn and perfect it for yourself. Now you just need to work a bit more to become really good at it and to actually use it in your life. And as you have known, you did not learn talking or walking in a day. You did not learn all the alphabets in one day too. But passively and actively over the years, you have learned it all. And now comes the hard part, the dreams and passion and more stuff. So you're a blank book and you decided to become something which you think is right for you. For the video, let's say a real estate broker or software business. I'm not gonna add things like doctor or engineer, because they need a license and you can't get one without studying for a few years. The real estate broker. Now you may wonder, so how do we start? There is no one step to achieve it. You just simply have to learn it, what these guys actually do. Google how to buy a home. Learn how the paperwork actually works. Find properties which are undervalued or easy to sell. Keep posting online. Even if you're lazy, you will end up learning everything as long as you're looking to become one. Think about it. If today you need to buy a car, you will start searching for it and research the options and features available. There is no way you would have known all of this yesterday. Only when you wanted it and needed it is when you will know it. You will find out more about it if you actually need it. Same thing for dreams and passion. If you want it, you will learn everything about it. Even if you're stuck, you just simply need to find a solution. Even if you don't have money to buy a car, you will still do something about it in the coming months, right? Because it's a problem for you. So you need to find a solution. Eventually, you will have the money and the right research to make a final decision. Just keep moving in the direction you chose for 2 years. We are talking about becoming what you want. The 2 years concept for this is that you can start today and by the end of 2 years, depending on your seriousness, you will reach 1 to 100% of your goal. In clear words, the solution is to know yourself and choose something you can move in the direction of for at least 2 years. You cannot choose to be a Hollywood star or the person who's gonna be on the moon next. That's kind of not realistic. Although you can do anything you want, but we have to be real. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like and share.